All right, I need to fix my monitor. And how is it going? And Guardian, over on YouTube. Yep, it is good to be back. I've been streaming over on Twitch ever since Stitch first returned back at the tail end of May, but I've just barely started doing it over to YouTube again because it was I realized that there's a good chunk of my audience that's over on YouTube, or at least good chunk relative to me, 822 subs. But no, I was like, I realized that if I stream over to Twitch, and only to Twitch, then that means that people only really get to watch my videos while I'm live. And then everybody else gets prioritized outside of that. So like now I'm doing it over to YouTube. So it's good to be over here, and obviously my my very old MacBook Pro is actually able to handle it a lot easier than it can with streaming to Twitch and Instagram, which is kind of nuts. But hey, but I'm feeling like I need to go back and play some Cold War sometime, just because like Cold War was something else. I've been playing Black Ops 6 lately, and I really like the Omni movement. It took some getting used to, but I've really gotten to like that. So I think that who knows, maybe we'll go back and do that, as well as some Outbreak and Zombies, just because that's really, and I guess multiplayer, because like I loved maps like Armada or Cartel. So I don't know, who knows, maybe we'll have to do it. And then over on Twitch, and so yeah guys, as you can see, I am multi-streaming. So it works a lot better between Twitch and YouTube, I will say that. So, by the way, this isn't the FaZe Ghost flavor. I feel like if I really wanted to be good at COD playing today, then I needed to get the FaZe flavor, and then of course change my clan tag to FaZe. They're doing like the CDL championships or something like that today, aren't they? I don't know. The only pro gaming I ever followed was in StarCraft 2, and I really wish I could follow it again. I don't know. It's not the same anymore. StarCraft 2 though, everybody. I'll have to cut myself short because I could go on forever about that. But let's see who's over in chat. We have got Alt Mystique / Ichisama, Yoko and Nick and Terminal Velocity, and everybody's here. And Cells, how is everybody doing today? Wow, that doesn't taste good at all. Like, It doesn't taste like a rocket pop. It tastes like a V8, and not V8 splash. What do I know? But I'm gonna open up my window a little bit. Give me a little bit more light. There we go. So, but yeah, it's the sort of thing where maybe if I changed my clan tag to phase, then suddenly I would be better. But I am doing absolutely phenomenal. It's a Friday. It's hot outside, and I finish off the week strong with a little bit of Black Ops 6. Maybe some Warzone, depending on how things go. But who's all? First off, who would be able to drop in to get look at me stumbling over my speech. See, that's what the caffeine is for. Who'd be able to drop into play? Because I think it would be fun. I've actually liked having people drop in. And then, so if we do have people who are up for it, then I say we jump over to Warzone. Not just yet, but soon. Wait for things to see if things pad out. And by the way, Guardian, I have to say that I am absolutely honored that you'd refer to me as the king. Let's see here. So, what I'm doing is I'm working on building the habit of getting up all the posts and everything for like when you go live and being able to properly promote the stream. But I also am not going to be going overboard and spend too much time trying to promote the stream because I am not a professional streamer, nor do I want to come across as such. I like coming across as the kind of guy who streams almost as a hobby. It's like I've talked about in previous. Streams where I don't want it to be the MJ Kreyzer show. I kind of like it because it feels like the way that it is right now is it feels like hanging out and playing video games, and but then being able to do it over on YouTube, being able to do it over on Twitch. You know what, Guardian? That's one of the best things I could finish off my week with. So over on Twitch, everybody is like Guardian. Guardian, is that your full handle? Because I feel like because it's been 4 years, but I'm trying to feel like I see Guardian, and then it's starting to wheels are starting to turn in my head, but I feel like there was another part of your handle. But over on Twitch, I want to this is what Guardian said over in the chat on YouTube. You said a king is someone who cares a lot for those around him, and that's what you are. I loved Cold War, and when you were streaming during that era, it just made it better. And that's there have been a few times while I've been streaming where that's one of the reasons why I've liked to do it. Guardian Zombie. Yep. No. Guardian Zombie. It's like it's great if you're over on YouTube because then that helps people say, "Oh, this has one viewer. This is a maybe I should look." But no, that's good because then. Because I feel like in between streams over on Twitch, then it'll help me to be able to actually grow my YouTube because I'm going to start doing videos like one that I have one that I've been sitting on for the past few years, like literally like 3 years. Is I was putting together a video on how to be able to put together your own cosplay for Stitch's Redacted loadout. So, and if people are unfamiliar with the names of the different loadouts, Redacted is Stitch's default skin. So black hood, mask, the works. So I've been sitting on the footage for like 3 years, and now I need to just splice that all together and actually put it out. And then plus what I'm going to be trying to doing is my boys want to be YouTubers, and I'm not YouTubing is tough, but I think what it is it's a perfect opportunity for them to be able to learn how to speak and for them to be able to communicate and to be able to come across. Basically, I feel like it's a good way to be able to develop public speaking skills, and so I'm gonna help. I would like to also try and help promote their stuff. So, because they're of course every kid below the age of 10 wants to be a YouTuber nowadays. So I'll see what I can do. See if I can do my part. But Yoko, my weekend is going great so far. It is. I'm gonna go camping with the boys tonight, and they are really excited for. They're really excited for the upcoming Jurassic World movie. So we are going to watch Jurassic Park tonight. Like they want to watch the like Jurassic World 3, not Jurassic Park 3, but either or. They're both lackluster relative to the others. But that's okay. You know what? Because they love it. So we're gonna watch that. Cook hot dogs, make s'mores, and then sleep in the truck tent. I posted I posted a picture of my truck tent setup over on the Discord last week, and I was testing it out last week. Was that last week? No, it wasn't last week. That was 2 weeks ago. Jeez, yeah. I was testing it out, and so that I could actually take it out. So today is when we take it out, and you know what? And I would really like, Guardian, I would really like to see the Gilded Stitch skin back. Like, that was one of my favorite ones. Like, it had, like, this medieval vibe to it. And, the Gilded Stitch skin was, like, that one was dope. But I really liked the Mastercrafts that came with it. I wish that we could get those back. But, let's see here. Sorry, I'm working on juggling. So, but yeah, I really liked what was the one? The Stitch's Disciple skin. That was another one of my favorite ones. I loved the Stitch's Disciple skin. I called it Genie Stitch. So I had Genie Stitch. What did I call Carbon Sentinel? I forgot what I called the Carbon Sentinel. Maybe Golden Stitch. But, like Golden Snitch from Harry Potter. But, and then you had, I don't know, I had names for everything. But yeah, it was, I wish I could get those skins back. Oh yeah, Christmas sweater Stitch. It really wasn't a Christmas sweater. I think it was green with like white amorphous looking shapes, kind of like a loose camo pattern. But at first glance, it looked like Christmas trees. So I always called that one Christmas Stitch. So, but yeah. So, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over. Bam. Bam. Uh-oh. We're already starting off with a communication error. So, let's see. Warzone. Oh yeah, I forgot you get the BO6 XP boost, and it is currently active. So Nick, and it's like I mean, like, unless you're playing Cold War, basically everybody lost their account with him. But I'll switch this over. Let's see. Let's go over, and I'll switch the stream to Warzone. So, but what's everybody got going on this weekend? Like, anything exciting? Any sort of? Oh, and I hope that it wasn't stolen recently. If so, either way, thoughts and prayers go out to your wallet. Manage my sub. Wait, no, not this. Gosh dang it. There we go. Creator dashboard. And see, I'm getting to know my way around this thing. Because we're now going back into Warzone. So who would like to jump in? Change this. Yeah, cheer from Mystique / Ichisama. I always have to call you both Ichisama and Mystique so that people know who I'm talking about. Though I'm sure that, the people who have been here for a while, they know exactly who you are. There we go. So, cool. So I'm going to open up the party. Pure Online. And then friends can enjoy my party without an invite. Let's rock. And Rick Tofin, welcome back to the stream. Yes, I am absolutely back. And I was afraid to jump over and do a multi-stream to both Twitch and YouTube, because I tried to do a multi-stream to Twitch and Instagram, and you could have fried an egg on my MacBook. And so I do have to say this. So I know that one of the big complaints from people recently is that they want classic Call of Duty skins back, like the Milsim, and I can understand that to a certain degree, but every single time I see the Easter Bunny operator, and that's the one that Sellers is rocking. Every time I see the Easter Bunny operator, I think, that's awesome. I love the Easter Bunny operator. Let's see here. I need one more. Who wants to jump on? Because I do not want to do trios. I can't. If I do trios, then we have to do Resurgence. And we all know how Resurgence goes nowadays. Unless I have to just go and invite somebody So Rick Tofin. So first off, my understanding at that time was that he was going to be coming back. However, I didn't know for sure because things do change during the production process, where people as time goes by, it's like they can change their mind. From the moment that they start writing the game to the moment that it actually hits the shelves, there's a lot of decisions and a lot of audibles that are called in that space of time. Now, my understanding was that he would be coming back, but there was always that small little bit of uncertainty in my mind, because let's say you get 2 years into it and they think, you know what, it's good, like Stitch is gone, and now we can move on to other villains. However, the sort of thing that I believe that he was going to be coming back. Like, my understanding was that the story was going to be bringing him back, but again, you never know. So I didn't know for 100% sure, but I do know that that's what the story was originally going to be. Now, the reason why I still had the uncertainty was because Stitch's backstory was also different as well. The story behind his scar was different. And because it is not public information, and my name is, in black and white ink on one of the most ironclad NDAs in existence, I can't explain exactly what it was, but the story behind Stitch's scar and the story behind and his backstory was much different than it was in Cold War, or at least what it ended up being. So that's why I felt like, he was probably going to come back, more than likely. But because of the changes that took place in his story before, you never really know. So, who over on Anywhere, who would like to jump into Warzone? We have 3 people: me, Sellers, and Nick. So at this point, Guardian, I made during the entire process, I made a lot of friends, and I still. and I still touch bases with him. It's like one of my favorite things about having done all this is that it was really cool to be able to like to see all the stuff that went into it, to see all of the work that went into the creation of the game. Like, because like just as impressive and engaging to me as being Stitch was. Like I loved being it. But it was really cool to be able to see the other people who worked on it, like the guys who designed him, like the guy who designed, like visually, who designed his loadouts. Like Dave Paget did the concept work. The sculpting was done by Mike Coran. I really loved that entire part of the production process as well, and I reached out to the guy who worked on my face, but I've never been able to actually touch bases with him. It's unfortunate, but no, it's the sort of thing where I keep touch with everybody because I've made a lot of good friends, and I love just following everybody's work. Well, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, it's the back buttons on this. All right, so. I like that. Like that makes me happy. One of these times, like, and you guys let me know what you think. But on occasion, I've talked about Stitch's tattoos, and all of those tattoos have stories. Like all those tattoos keep a. All those tattoos tell a small part of Stitch's backstory. And I feel like, if people thought it would be interesting, I would love to be able to, I'd love to be able to make a video on each of those tattoos. The epaulet right there on his right shoulder. That's what it is. Kind of like a. It's kind of like what soldiers wear, what commanders wear in a military. That's what that is, and that signifies rank within the Gulag. And one thing that nobody ever really seems to notice is on Stitch's left forearm. That tattoo. Vixen, if you can hop online, we could really use you in the squad. We need to fill it out. I have one more slot. The tattoo right there was like you have the skull with the beret and the beard. That tattoo was a tattoo that you could only get if you had fought in the war between Afghanistan and Russia. And the years, of course, I mean, that's obvious. 1981 to 1983. So, okay, good. It sounds like we have a fourth player coming in, and that would be Vixen coming to save the day. But yeah, so right there, they all tell his backstory. So, I was thinking on doing a series of really short videos, like YouTube shorts, where just explaining what some of those mean. Now, I don't remember what all of them mean, and but I do know, and the one that I am afraid to explain is the one on his left bicep, because that one, I don't know if those ended up being canon, but if the story, if that story ended up being canon, to the people who wrote it, it hasn't been officially released, or if it was just as plans changed, it just became a tattoo without any meaning behind it. But there is meaning behind that tattoo, and the tattoo on Stitch's left bicep is my favorite tattoo, because that tattoo tells in my mind, it tells one of the most interesting parts of Stitch's story, and the hash marks that go along with it. That tattoo in itself adds a level of depth and dimension to Stitch that you would never be able to get in the main storyline. So I think that it would be really cool to be able to explain all those tattoos, but I wouldn't go into any detail like on what that tattoo specifically means, because there's one portion of the tattoo. There's one portion of the tattoo that was crucial, that was removed from the original tattoo design. And it was, and I'm not going to say what it was because that would give away, of course, what it meant. So it's like the fact that that element of the tattoo was removed, though, would lead me to believe that maybe the story had changed. But at the very least, I think it'd be really cool to go and explain all of the, just sort of like the meaning behind the tattoos. And what I could do is just like go through like for stuff that would be story oriented. I could just go through just the basic gulag, like the basic like the gulag definitions of each of these tattoos, because each of these tattoos is based off of a larger book. There's actually a book of gulag tattoos and their meanings, and like there was an entire language, like an entire culture behind gulag tattoos. So you would actually be, oh, here we go, Battle Royale Casual, let's rock. Hi Vixen, thank you for helping us. Oh, there you go. There we go. Let's rock. So, but yeah, so each of those tattoos has a meaning, and I think that what I'm going to do is, actually, that's a new one. So I wonder if Stitch got new tattoos while he was imprisoned, like after the Cold War post-launch story and before he was sprung. Oh yeah, and Mystique gave us another cheer. That's the sort of motivation that I'm going to need to be able to make it through this match. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to do that. Yeah. And I don't know. It's like I have a basic understanding of where the story is going. But again, at the same time, as there's also decisions that take place well beyond my knowledge and well above my pay grade. And like a lot of time, like there have been small changes that have taken place from what my initial knowledge was, and there have been bigger changes that have taken place. So what I've just sort of settled on is that I'm along for the ride. But like, I didn't know what this mask was going to look like, and I think it's dope. I love this new mask. When I first did this stuff as Stitch, when I first suited up, as Stitch, like that was when I first suited up as Stitch. That was the way that I portrayed him. Was I made him out to be very aggressive, like scary, but also very calculated, like not out of control. There was a certain emotional and physical discipline that I incorporated into the way that I portrayed him. But here we go. And I completely agree. I feel like, oh, I'm dead. I feel like Stitch could go for a lot of games, but I mean, if I had to choose between Stitch having an awesome end, as opposed to just sort of slowly disappearing, then I would prefer that. But I do believe, what I would like to see is, I would like to see, if we ever get to, I would like to see his, the part of his story that is told in his tattoos. Because if people saw that, then I think that would elevate Stitch to an entirely new level. Oh, here we go. On comms, let's rock. All right, Sal's, you know the drill. Let's rock. God, I look mean. Cool. There we go. Oh, dang. Oh! I need a better gun. Something, something, something. On the way. Oh, nice work. What the? Oh, okay, that was an execution. Oh. Oh, I'm in trouble. Nice work, thank you. Baller. Okie dokie. Where's he at? Oh. Oh. I'm dead. Dang it. He came out of nowhere. Oh, man. Let's hope I fare better here. Jeez. Oh, I'm next up. Oh. Thank you, Mystique. Oh, yeah, I have my switcher, and I forgot to activate the audio line. Thank you, Mystique.
Earn redeployment or die
All right,
trying.
dang it. Yeah, there we go.
Back in business.
All right, how's the drop? Or how's the area?
Hostile UAV in the area. The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Don't test me, Mudak! Changing mags.
Got enemy movement.
Okay. There we go.
Squad mates in the gulag. If they survive,
Somebody just ran into the house.
Inserting armor.
He's upstairs.
LDBR awaiting targeting data.
Ah, no way.
Enemy ahead. I need some medical.
FFB, danger close. Over. Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
Ah, no! Gosh dang it!
Squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need time to redeploy.
I don't know what that was. I don't thankfully have a
Target grid struck. No
thankfully have a good team, but hey, Guardian, thank you so much for coming out, man. I appreciate it. And yeah, so Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays between 2 and 3 p.m. Depending on how the schedule evolves, just because every other Friday I have my sons with me, and that's a little bit more outside of my control. But absolutely, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays between 2 and 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's good having you out, man. It's good seeing you. Yeah, this was Warzone casuals, and yet I'm still getting crushed. That's okay. Again, I say it every single time, and I will continue to say it for as long as my existence, I'm sure. But, warm-up round. Oh, here we go.
Ready to redeploy.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay. So... Here, I'm coming up. I'm dropping down. There we go.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is closing in.
Enemy
Get to the
movement.
new safe zone.
Some breaches are stirring.
Loading.
Hope so, jeez.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'm still walking. Got enemy ahead. See a hostile moving in.
Ah! No.
Enemy
I'm just running like crap, so I could... Plating up.
squad mates in the gulag. Fight for a job.
Inserting armor.
Well, so do you know where that gunfire was coming from?
Changing mags.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Got a hostile here.
Nice work,
Squad
Vixen.
mate redeploying to the AO.
I can't see anybody. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, still on the roof, still on the roof.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Thank you. Oh, what a tool bag.
Didn't rot in the cell just to die. Inserting armor. We got an ammo box here.
Oh, phenomenal, thank you. God, I'm like...
Hostiles in this area.
There he is. Oh, he sees me. Immediately. Yeah, that's... I don't want to engage that. I don't...
I can help you out. Standing by to redeploy.
Where are we getting hit from? Jeez!
Get down. Frag.
Nice work.
You're not through yet.
I was gonna say, let your hate fuel you because it's starting to fuel me.
To die here. Inserting armor.
Here we go. So, yeah, like that's I don't know what it is. It's like that's why I've had to temper my language. Like anybody who goes back and watches my older streams, they'd see that I had a bit of a mouth on me because I think that's just what COD does. I was born and bred in the trenches of the original Modern Warfare 2. Those chat rooms are something else. Let's see. Here, Cells. Yeah, let me do. Oh, you're dropping on loadout, or do we want to drop a loadout here? Okay, Cells. Do you want to take my money? Okay. What? How do I not? I only have 8,000.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Come on, come on. Gosh dang it. Let's see. I'll hurry loot the surrounding building. See, Nick, where you at? Huzzah.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Stellar.
I'm reloading.
An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
Got contact.
Light him up. Yeah.
Changing mags.
Close, but not close enough. Reloading this sumbitch.
Oh,
Front.
right.
Broke their arm.
That had to have been a bot. I should have been dead. Oh, somebody else.
Changing mags.
Get to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Alrighty.
Yup.
Unprotected buy station detected. If you reach it in time, you'll receive a discount.
Oh. Oh, crap.
The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there. Buy station vulnerability exploited. Good work, team. Discount is applied.
I am in trouble. Oh, no friggin' way. Goblin cooks. Oh, there's somebody else behind me.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Good kill. Thank you for the support, Nick. I really appreciate it.
Be advised, you still have
Yep.
squad mates outside the safe zone.
Oh. Good kill.
Reloading this sumbitch.
Good kill.
Enemy here! EKIA!
Broke their armor. 5 enemies destroyed. Changing mags.
Marking enemy! Got an enemy KIA!
Good kill. Stupendous. Oh,
Contact. Reloading. Well, I ain't
oh, nice work.
Moving here! Enemy here!
Changing mags.
Changing mags!
Run, cells.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. No more fighting in the gulag. Friendly loadout drops on the way. You've made it to the top 10. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV is online. Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area.
Reloading!
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind. You've made it to the top 5.
Enemy 12 o'clock. Somebody
Nice,
got
good
here
kill.
First. Night one. Hostile.
Okay, White House to the southeast.
Throwing shotgun.
Cracked.
Find
Oh!
cover. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Move it!
Heads up. An enemy squad marks you with a
Enemy
bounty
Kreyzer
target.
here!
Enemy UAV is online.
Changing mags.
Oh, wow. They just barely missed my head.
Some creatures are stirring.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Take a fire.
Let's see here.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online. Enemy advanced UAV is active. Your squad made it to the safe zone.
Oh, okay.
Gas is closing in.
Okay, there we go.
Waypoint.
Okay, yeah, those silos over there is where they're at.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. You're in the last 2. Now finish this. Solid work evading the enemy. You're clear for now.
Taking effective fire!
Some of your squad is
Right there, window right there.
Checking waypoint. Changing mag. Inserting armor.
Molotov incoming. Ow! Fucker. Reloading.
Switch your back!
Oh, wow, there's 2 of them over there. Hanging out that left window.
Don't make this a habit, yeah?
Thank you.
I didn't brought in the
Do not peek around that left corner.
Inserting armor.
Guys, they got me.
I'm reloading.
Oh,
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Grenade, move.
The safe zone is a long way from your location. Move like you mean it.
Oh. I'm done. Dang it. Oh yeah, they nailed me. They've got the high ground in the center of the circle. Oh. Oh. Is that what you meant? Okay, I wanted to make sure. Well, that's what I was thinking. I know that in Halo, like I remember like in the Halo days when you would get you would eventually get like banned from being able to rejoin matchmaking. Ah, Bernie, it's too bad, but that's all right. We need to make sure that we get you in next time before the servers inexplicably go offline. Let's see, I need to come up with a different loadout for... Let's see. How's it going, Juggy? Welcome to the stream. We're just in the process of building out some additional loadouts. There we go. Let's do this. I guess I'm see if I can't reconfigure one of my loadouts.
Get geared up and stand by.
Oh, dang it. Hold on. Oh. I don't think I had anybody pop in.
Enemy soldier.
I have it set to friends only.
Changing mags.
There we go.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Alright, cells. Lead us to victory. We were close last time. That was just bum luck.
Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
Sure.
You've got gas closing in fast. Double time it to the safe zone.
Bombs away.
Enemy soldier incoming. Your squad mate is being tracked as a most wanted target. Eliminate enemies and secure supply caches to get that target off their back.
Wait, you fell down the stairs?
You kept your squad mate in one piece.
Oh,
Contract
wait, did you
complete.
die? Oh, oof. Oh wow, we got.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Got one sighted here. Changing back.
We got cash here.
Oh, nice.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Nice work. Oh, somebody else is down in our... He's cracked. Oh!
Spread down.
On the roads, road heading up to the hills. Yeah, Nick is right behind me.
Changing mags.
Your squad mate is marked as a most wanted target. Kill enemies and secure supply caches to help remove the bounty on their head. Your squad's in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
Moving here. Ooh, I need that.
Oh. Are they bailing?
Copy. Enemy vehicle.
Raj, got eyes on the
Enemies
vehicle.
dropping into the AO.
Enemy visual.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Cancel last. Moving here.
Good kill. Oh.
In profile. Changing mags.
He's done.
Move it.
Nice work.
Your squad mate survived. Contract complete.
It's ours all around here. Are we going?
Changing mag.
Oh, crap.
No time to rest,
Enemy
comrade.
marked. Thanks.
Inserting armor.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
I'm good to go again.
Dang it.
Short. I am down.
Thankfully I had the selfie. Let's see. Oh, I'm done. Dang it. It's alright, I should have been a bit more judicious.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Alright, good.
Ready up for redeployment.
Back in business.
Am I good to drop down there, where you guys are at? Oh, I'm on my way.
Got loot here.
Oh, there we go. Thank you so much. So let's see. Oh, there it is. Good.
Inserting armor.
Plating up. Thank you.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Got a buy station here.
Oh!
Got gas
Don't
inbound.
test me, Mudak.
Located.
Jeez, I was afraid he's just gonna like light me up. Nice work.
Changing mag.
Oh! Left!
Hostile expired.
Fucking hands off me!
Reloading this some bit.
What tool bags?
Stomped your ass.
Good kill, Nick.
Inserting armor.
Okay, do we want to try that, or do we... Okay. I'll see if I can't move... Oh, man. Let's see, I'll see if I can't...
Move to the safe zone. Gas is inbound. The squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy.
Let's see, where are they at? Ah. Okay. So, Vixen, let's get out of here, and then let's proceed to go to a buy station, and then buy back Cells and Nick.
They're returning to base.
I am not...
Squad mates in the gulag. If they survive,
I'm not confident in my ability to be able to take those guys on. And I don't even have enough cash for, like, one. Don't get shot out of the sky, Vixen.
enemy UAV overhead.
I am going to get into this. I'm going to get in the M-Razor, and I'm just going to book it across the map.
squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying now.
Where you at?
Vulnerable buy station marked. Head to the buy station before time runs out to get a discounted item. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Sorry, Vixen. I'm booking it because there was a lot of people there and
Nicely done. Your
right
discount is applied.
teams.
Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Loadout drop headed your way. Vulnerable buy station detected. Proceed to the buy station before time runs out and receive a discounted item.
Got him.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
And
It's a hostile area. Stay frosty.
oh, nice work. Okay.
Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
All right. Let's see here.
Hostiles in this area. Scratch enemy mark.
I can help you out.
Buy me back in.
Close it up.
Well, taking fire from behind.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Changing mags.
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
5 enemies destroyed. Incoming tactical.
Gosh dang it! Ugh.
Contract failed.
Loading!
You'll have to be faster than that, soldier.
Man,
Dropped him.
this is casuals. I'd hate to see what regular one is. Regular Warzone's like. Good kill.
Buy me back already.
Oh, I can't spam it. I had so much money.
Give me some cash. Some cash here.
Your squad is getting you out of here. Stand by.
Back in business.
All right. Let's do this. There we go. All right, what's the play? What should we do? Nice work.
Sticky grenade incoming. Got something you want to say to me?
Switching mags.
Oh,
Enemy 12 Oak. Someone got
oh,
here first.
nice work.
Switching back.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Moving.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Should probably get a gas mask.
Enemy UAV is online.
Enemy movement.
Set
Well.
the waypoint.
Nice work.
Eliminated. Load the fresh mag.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh,
Head to the safe
oh, geez, what in the world? How in the?
Stirring. Marking enemy.
Fucker.
less than 25.
Okay, well, let's try one more time.
We lost that one, but we'll get a W.
Yeah, I got wrecked on that one too. I'm amazed. Like I just. Let's go again. One more time. Well, I was surprised at because I was lined up. Like I just barely came around that corner and then I was blown off my feet. Just so everybody knows, I am not doing fantastic right now. But it was like I was saying just before I went down. If this is how casuals is, I cannot imagine what normal Verdansk is like right now. much less Rebirth Island. Because, bro, I'm getting lit up. I was like right over here though. It's like I see over because I'm like looking at the YouTube screen. I can see that it is the CDL Championship weekend, day 2, and maybe that's what it is. Everybody is just being inspired and physically compelled to perform at a higher standard as a result of it being the CDL Championship weekend. So maybe it's that. Maybe people are hacking. Who knows? I don't feel like I'm good enough to be in a hacking lobby, though.
Enemy soldier incoming.
So, but everybody else on my team is, so maybe that's what it is. They just see how well they do, see how well I do, and they're like, ah, he can suck it up.
Good kill.
Visual on the enemy.
Enemy dropping into
Consider
the AO.
that a mercy. Got one. Changing mag.
There we go.
Stand by for
I need to do much better at my sniping. One of these days, I just need to figure out a way to be able to just have a nice long distance. All right, here we go. All right, Cells, call it. This is wait. This is an awful circle. Oh well.
Moving here.
Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the field.
There you go. Most wanted. I dig it.
Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Your squad mate is a most wanted target. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches to reduce the time of the contract. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh.
Don't test me, Budak!
Loading the fresh mag.
Probably a bot. Who knows? I don't care. I'll just take the kill.
Changing mags.
Wait, that wasn't me. Oh, that must have been.
Got an enemy ahead.
Oh, somebody running into the. Oh,
You kept your squad mate in one piece. Contract
oh, I'm getting hit.
enemy UAV
Last
overhead.
mag. Semtex, front. Changing mags.
There we go.
Here's a bounty contract.
Bounty targets marked. Kill them all. Enemy UAV is online.
Got a buy station here. Need some cash.
Right here.
Woo! Look at this. We got cash here. We got enemy movement.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. All squad mates are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
Oh,
This ain't gonna end well for you. Reloading.
oh, good kill. Oh, incoming. Oh,
Changing mags.
I'm not sure if it's just me or my audio or if it's everybody's audio.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Maybe it's just my headset. Oh, nice work.
I'm reloading.
He was right up there on the roof.
Changing mags.
All right.
Squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy.
Hostile.
Right up there, still up there. Oh. Oh, he sees me. He's zeroed in on me. I'm pulling back. In fact, pull back here to this building and then cover Sells' stash until he pulls back in.
Inserting armor.
Got contact. Loading the fresh mag.
Got 4 rounds.
Squad mate redeploying to the AO.
Drop their armor.
Targets evaded. Bounty contract been pulled.
Nice work. 1 out of 4 shots. I can't see him, but I would bet he'll pop his head out as soon as we do.
Changing mags.
Is that coming at us?
Got enemy ahead.
Got movement here. Hostiles in this area. Some creatures stirring. Enemy movement. Scratch. Hostile located.
Done.
You got something you want to say to me? Come on. Get up now. I'm tired of losing people.
Well, where we're at?
Changing this mag.
Changing mags.
Ah! Huh?
Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
I'm pulling back.
Squad mates in the gulag. They'll play
Cells, can I come get you? Or are you doing all right? I just say because I do not have the skill level to be able to.
They're redeploying now.
All right, do we want to just call it and then head over to? Let's head over to our other loadout. Welcome back, Vixen.
New safe zone located. Squad mate redeploying to the AO. Enemy soldier incoming.
Gosh dang it.
Changing mags.
There you are. Mystique, were you not subscribed?
Tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive.
Recon contract marked.
Thank you for the sub. All right.
Grenade, get back.
Wait, that was.
I'm getting lit up.
Reloading this sumbitch.
Wait.
Now it's my turn.
Oh yeah, with a vengeance. Nice work.
Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
All the way across the way.
They're dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Reloading.
Oh!
Incoming.
Changing mag.
Plating up.
The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there.
At least I can hit people while they're not moving and laying on the ground.
We got enemy movement. This is a hostile area. Stay frosty.
Ooh. Alright.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I think ground level behind us, are they?
Semtex, broke their arch. 5 enemies destroyed.
Oh, nice work. That has to be a bot.
Reloading.
Changing mag.
She's just standing out in the middle of the runway. It's like I never know when to take pride in my kills or not. There's a
Setting waypoint.
firefight going on all the way in the...
Tag me.
And I am not familiar enough with bullet drop to be able to handle that, so... I'm afraid... That's what I'm afraid of. I don't see anybody. I talked about the controls. Oh, wait, yep, I saw movement.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Good kill.
Sticky grenade.
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now.
Got contact. We got enemy.
Oh, hey.
Hostiles eliminated.
No time to rest, comrade.
Got him.
Thanks.
All right.
Well, I ain't asked you yet. Load the fresh mag.
Changing mags.
Okay, guys dropping down
Enemy
from the
UAV
control
is
tower.
online.
Got enemy ahead.
Moving.
Move to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Reloading this sumbitch.
Nice work.
Reloading.
So additional teams over there. That direction fighting in the direction of control tower. Oh, I'm taking fire from uphill. Yep, taking fire from uphill.
Inserting armor.
Enemy visual.
The guy that was just pinged, was that the one you got, Vixen? Okie dokie.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy soldier incoming.
Changing mags.
Oh no!
Some creatures are stirring.
Ugh. It's okay.
Enemy down.
I don't have a gas mask.
We've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
They can
Enemy
help you
dropping
out.
into
Find
the
it
AO.
back in.
Let's see.
I'm reloading.
Huh? Plating up. Contract.
Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations. Supply box secured. 2 to go. Head to the safe zone. Gas is inbound. Two supply boxes secured. 1 remaining. Hostile UAV in the area.
Killer.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured.
Oh, down below. Good kill.
Enemy here.
And he's done. Oh! I was not paying attention.
All patched up.
Oh wow, I'm in trouble.
Inserting armor. Changing mags.
Okie dokie.
Got a buy station here.
Is it hot?
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Gulag's closed until further notice.
Changing back.
Loadout drop.
Oh whoa.
Away.
Somebody's right above me. Good kill, good kill.
Enemy soldier incoming. in the top 10. Keep knocking them down.
Yeah.
Get to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Wait, you can do that? How do you get that? Well, that's stupid. That's not fair. Good kill. Okie dokie.
You're in the top 5. Bring home the win.
Ready. I say over here off the edge of the dam. No! Well, so we were inside the dam. I went to the buy station because I thought that I could get myself nice work. I went to the buy station because I thought that I might be able to get myself a gas mask and a selfie.
Loading the fresh mag.
I was wrong.
Stick stop!
Ah!
Enemy deployed an advanced UAV.
Switch your
That's our
mag!
field upgrade.
You've got gas moving in.
That's the two of you versus the world.
Took a round!
Well, I ain't ashes yet. You ain't dying here.
Oh, shit!
Run, Nick! Oh, okay. All right. I can't do anymore.
Remaining.
I don't like losing that much. Like I just felt like I never felt like I was in control during those rounds. They're really excited that it's they're all getting in the spirit of CDO weekend. They're like maybe if I play my best in Warzone casuals on CDO weekend and change my clan tag to FaZe, then maybe I'll be able to be on FaZe. But everybody, I'm not ending the stream just yet. I'm done playing Warzone right now. But Cells, Nick, Vixen, thank you so much, and Vixen, thank you so much for coming in and filling in that fourth slot because I was not about to drop into Rebirth Island. So thank you so much. No, thank you. I really appreciate it. But I'm not calling it just yet because you know, I don't want to be done yet. But I do want to be done enduring that feeling of, like, complete ineptitude when it comes to playing the game in which I exist. Oh, seriously? So that was a message from Xfinity telling me that I had used 90% of my monthly allotment. And that's like 1.5 terabytes. Anyways, LaCrankle, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the 2-month sub. I really appreciate it. I know this isn't your first time into the chat, but I am going to say thank you for the sub. I'm also going to say 13-month sub anniversary for Mystique. That's pretty impressive considering that, and I feel bad, that's pretty impressive considering the fact that I've only really just been consistent with the stream again for the past month. So, and it looks like it is also her birthday tomorrow. So Mystique, or Ichi-sama, happy birthday tomorrow. And I don't even know how to, like, celebrate people's birthdays over stream. I'll have to, at the very least, I'll have to post up a special birthday wish, or at the very least, say it right here. Happy birthday, Mystique. I'm not going to ask you how old you are because I also know that that could be considered to be a social faux pas in some circles, so I'm absolutely not going to do it. But thank you so much for the subs, Crinkle. And also, I do want to say, though, that Ichi-sama, so when I say Mystique, I'm referring to Ichi-sama. And and every once in a while, I'm going to clarify that because I'm sure people are confused. But she has been supporting the stream, not just, when Stitch first came about, but also when I wasn't even streaming. She's always been a supporter of it, and I have been enormously appreciative of it. And tomorrow's her birthday, so everybody wish her a happy birthday. And also, going through, I think that, Nick, I think that maybe what I was afraid was going to happen has begun to happen, which is that the people who are really excited about Warzone Ranked, or I guess regular Verdansk, are now, it's like they realize that they don't have to hack, they just have to go into casuals and play like they're playing for Ranked. So, because I was running for my life. I still need to figure out a way to be able to do some long distance shooting practice, just to be able to get the feel of the bullet drop. But because my sniping is still atrocious at best. I got a few kills, but I would consider those to be lucky, which I also don't understand because when I'm playing Black Ops 6, I'm actually pretty good with a sniper rifle. Warzone, different story. But no, I still had fun though. This entire thing, it's still a lot of fun for me, and I am very appreciative of Vixen especially. I am very grateful that you hopped on, because as bad as Verdansk was today, I get the feeling that Rebirth would have been even worse. It's basically just how many teams just holding down each of the major points of interest and then just lasering anybody who comes in from the sky. So you saved the stream, Vixen, so I very much appreciate it. The WSOW, is that the World Series of Warzone? I thought it was going to be the World Series of Warcraft. The World Series of Warzone. Well, that's the thing. So here's what I think needs to be done, because I'm pretty sure it'll make a difference. Epic Games leveled a lawsuit at somebody who cheated in one of their tournaments, and then they won $175,000. Now, it's just for a big company, that's not a lot of money, which is probably why Epic decided that they're going to donate it to charity. But to say somebody who is, say some 20-something who decided that he was going to cheat in a Fortnite tournament, that is third world poverty right there. I mean, they're gonna have to file for bankruptcy, and I'm pretty sure that they're young enough that they don't even know how to file for bankruptcy. So they're gonna have to talk to their parents to figure out, maybe they can get some advice on how to file for bankruptcy. Now, I bet that if Activision took the same approach to suing the hackers themselves, you would see a lot less hacking. You would see a lot less people going in and messing with the game, because it's like they're going off after the companies behind the hacks themselves. But if they went straight after the hackers, then suddenly you wouldn't need Ricochet. You wouldn't need any sort of anti-cheat, because the anti-cheat would be don't cheat in our game or else you are going to be homeless. And I mean, that's pretty good motivation not to cheat. But because I was surprised at that headline, and apparently it wasn't even a contest. Or if I actually know, now that I'm remembering, I think that they didn't respond to the lawsuit, so they just automatically lost. But no, it's you would have a lot less cheaters if they had to face legal repercussions for doing so. But for me, it's I actually don't think that I could sit down and watch, say, phase, or what do I have on my? I have a Secret Labs desk. What is it? Team Secret. I couldn't sit down and watch other people play professional Call of Duty. Like, the reason why I do this is because this is fun. I'm with people. I'm with friends, but then to go in and then to watch like a bunch of people I don't know and a bunch of people who are, in all honesty, very high on themselves. Like I've seen the promo posters. I've seen them over there just like, posing up with the hairdo that their mom combed up. I'm being harsh, but still, I have an enormous bone to pick with the sort of arrogance that you see in professional gaming, because it applies to everything. It applies to the cheating. It applies to the attitudes. It applies to how angry and toxic people get. It's a game. It's a game where you have fun. It's a game where you interact with other people. Sometimes you know them, sometimes you don't, and you make new friends. I made friends. I mean, as quote unquote toxic as the original Modern Warfare 2 lobbies were, which again, those were the World War I trenches of nasty online voice chats. And yet, you'd end up making friends with people who you just had a pretty solid back and forth with. Oh, I didn't see the early Black Ops 7 screenshots. I'm gonna have to take a look at those in the Discord. Which if you guys haven't noticed, if you haven't been on the Discord, I have been going through the Discord and interacting, and so far, Nick is he's in there all the time, and so I drop in, we go back and forth a little bit, but yeah, he's been in there all the time, and I've been having fun going in there. And also, in case you guys didn't know, for anybody who's getting into fitness, I have a workout section in there where there are both workouts, and I've also started posting articles about different aspects of working out, or different sort of weightlifting techniques or exercise techniques that are just to help people build up a basic working knowledge of fitness. Because once you have a basic working knowledge, then it's just something that happens naturally, and it's no longer intimidating. It's just something that you go out and do. So if anybody wants, so it's like if you guys want to hop onto the Discord, and also I like it when people post up links. To my dog. Okay, so I have a Scottish Terrier, two of them. One is Sweetie and one is Sir Winston, and but Sweetie's full name is Lady Ellington of Darby Roseworth. But Winston got I think like a sort of laryngitis, and he's perfectly healthy now. He's a 13-year-old dog, but he's still crazy healthy, but healthier than dogs half his age. But when he howls, he sounds like he's dying. So that's what that was. The thumbnail on YouTube made me laugh too hard. I only make that face when somebody says hi to me. Oh, what's the thumbnail like on the YouTube? Does it just snag like the first screenshot or something? Let's see. Oh man. So here's the face I'm making. Here's the face I'm making in my YouTube thumbnails. It's the chin tuck, where it makes it look like you have like double chin, and that's one of the reasons why, speaking of fitness, that's one of the reasons why I have to make sure that I stay in shape. Like for me, going to the gym and getting exercise is like showering. It's a part of it's an essential part of self-care. Brushing teeth, taking showers, flossing, and working out. Or exercise, one of the two. Working out until I'm tired, until I feel like I've gotten a good workout. And then plus every single morning, I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning, I go on a 30-minute run. And so it's like I do that, gym, and on top of all that, just it being a normal, typical part of my life, I can't, when I think about what I would look like if my appeal would be gone. I would have zero appeal. Because then this is what people would see. They would just see. Great. I see. I have my screen right there. of like what I look like on the camera, and I tucking my chin. And for some reason, I don't know how many people have seen A Christmas Story. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have, but the movie A Christmas Story, where you're standing in line to see Santa, and then you have the one kid who's like, "I like the Wizard of Oz." Yeah, that's what it makes me think of. So, but like tucking the chin, or Tommy Boy. I don't know how many people have seen Tommy Boy. It's like Tommy likey, Tommy want wingy, and that's what, and that's my YouTube thumbnail in all of its glory. I could go and switch it out, but I'm not going to. I don't even know how many people I have on YouTube. I intentionally cover up the viewer count because I don't want that to distract me. Because viewer count isn't important in terms of traction. Yes, but for me, I've specified this over and over. Viewer count and the size of this audience does not matter to me. In fact, the bigger it gets, then the less personable it becomes. Like a 0. COD's been good for me up until today. Today I got absolutely hammered. I got absolutely crushed. And I was today was one of those days where I feel like the rest of my team. So we had myself, Cells, Vixen, and Nick, and I was the ball and chain today. Like everybody else is on their A game, then there's me just like getting pulled along. First game we were close, but we were fighting an uphill battle in the middle of farmland against people who had the high ground and cover. Circle was closing in. We didn't really have much of a chance, but no. So it's it's been okay, but. One thing that I will say is that we're still trying to figure it out, and I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is that's going to be happening, but there's going to be something pretty cool that's going to be happening on an upcoming podcast that I will be doing with a number of unspecified individuals involved with Call of Duty. So, everybody just pay attention to my Instagram and stuff, because I'm pretty sure that I will be announcing it there, as well as the Discord, and of course, somewhere in my streams. And Mystique, thank you so much. She just barely posted up the link to the Discord, where I have been a lot more active. So if you guys would like to be able to go in and talk about entertainment, talk about pop culture, video games, fitness, head on over. And I drop in every single morning, first of the day, 4 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And then I peek in throughout the day. So that's over on the Discord. Kreyzer does Discord. Mystique Ichisama was good enough to post the link over there in the chat, as well as my Instagram. And then, of course, what I need to start doing is I also need to start putting my YouTube link in there, because I'm going to start doing YouTube videos more. Not a great big YouTube. I'm not going to have a massive YouTube presence, but like I'm starting off slow with my live stream, with my stream, multi-streaming to both Twitch and to YouTube. And then I'm going to start releasing shorts, and then I'm going to do the first major video I'm going to be putting out is the breakdown of the prisoner loadout. Of the redacted loadout for Stitch from Cold War. Because I've been sitting on the footage for years, and I never got around to editing it. Like, Stitch, before I could finish it up, Stitch went away, and I felt like, and people move on pretty fast. Not the people here in the chat. Not you guys. You guys have been supporting me for years. So, but other people. And I just put it off, and then I never edited it. So that's gonna be the first video that I put over onto the onto my YouTube channel, just MJ Kreyzer. And then as well as shorts. And I think the first series of YouTube shorts I'm going to post up is an explanation of each of Stitch's individual tattoos. But I'm not going to explain the story behind them. But all I'm going to do is just explain the textbook, the textbook background on each of the Gulag tattoos, because each of Stitch's tattoos are based on actual Gulag tattoo culture, which is pretty nuts. So, thank you, and then Ichisama also posted a link to the YouTube. So if you guys would like to go over and sub to that, I'd be really appreciative. Because I'm trying to grow that, because I feel like of all the platforms the YouTube is going to be the one that, like, that's going to be the one that that does the most, that contributes the most to the growth of the channel. That contributes the most to I like being able to get this stuff out there. Like, I think that it's fun, and I think that being able to populate the internet with valuable material instead of just mindless crap is, I think that's an important thing. Because it's like, if you were to just like look at the way that entertainment, like the trajectory that entertainment has taken over the past several years, it gets to be like more intrusive. It gets to be cheaper, faster, lower quality, and it's like, and you have to keep a lightning pace. And maybe that's going to be to my detriment. Maybe that's the reason why, like, I will get buried beneath this, beneath a flood of quick, dirty, cheap YouTube shorts. But I'm never going to lower down the quality or the value of the things that I produce and release in order to be able to keep pace with people who just crap stuff out. That would actually be hilarious. Before I do the voice, quick disclaimer: I am not the actual voice of Stitch. I'm just the model and motion capture. But still, it sounds weird to do it in any other voice. It's like, have you or a loved one transferred more than $700 in Venmo or Cash App? Well, here is the way that you can get around that. Mark it as a reimbursement for an Amazon purchase or movie tickets. If you go and see a movie, or you go to a concert and your friend gets you beer, or your friend get you vodka at non-American concert, then be sure to reimburse them, but then add an extra zero. If you spend $70 in alcohol, then make sure that what you do is that you say 700. Whoops, $700, and you just mark it off as alcohol. Government cannot tell you how much that you can drink, which means that they cannot tell you how much money that you can reimburse your friends and or family for alcohol purchases. So, yeah. Like a little web series about like Stitch giving you terrible life advice. Bad life advice from Stitch. Drop out of school. Ask your girlfriend or potential girlfriend, or ask your girlfriend or a lady friend how old she is or her pant size. Things will go very well for you. Other terrible life advice. No, I'm not gonna do it. Let's see. Other terrible life advice. I want terrible life advice. Defrost your windshield on car with hot water. Boiling hot water on frosty windshield make for perfect and quick defrosting. Let's see here. Always swim within the first 30 minutes of eating something. Kick them in the sheens. Whatever. There's a lot of terrible life advice that you could get from Stitch. And but how to commit tax fraud. Just don't pay taxes. Steal social security number and put false name. Stuff like that. Use the green gasoline nozzle. It will help your car run faster and cleaner. Green means go. Says one dog from Paw Patrol. Actually, I don't even think that Paw Patrol has a Russian dog. There needs to be Russian representation in Paw Patrol. They need a Russian dog, just like a great big hairy. What's a Russian dog? For those of you who don't know or don't have kids, Paw Patrol is a very quickly produced television series for children that is just like, here's dogs and an 8-year-old boy who it's basically just like one giant marketing pitch for the privatization of public services. private police force, private fire department, everything. It's a dystopian nightmare. Paw Patrol and the people at Adventure Bay. The people at Adventure Bay, they're living in a dystopian Orwellian nightmare, and they don't even know it. All they know is that whenever they're in trouble, call the Paw Patrol, and an 8-year-old kid on a 4-wheeler and his 5 dogs are going to come help you. All of them drive powerful, heavy machinery, and one of them is a Dalmatian, who is the most accident-prone biological organism on the face of the planet. Every single time they have an operation, he does something that is going to result in somebody getting hurt, and they put him behind the wheel of industrial strength equipment, of a vehicle. And Mystique, you're absolutely 100% right. They will be there on the double, and you will be SOL on the double. And that's just basically like you'll. Like what happens? I want to know how their backpacks work. Now we have to get into science fiction to be able to explain how the Paw Patrol works, because they have the backpacks, and then they have like the arms that do stuff, which I know why those would have been invented, because the Paw Patrol has to be able to grab things. But you have to think, it's like, how do they control it? It's like they just have back muscles. So there has to be some sort of neural link. And this is where you're going to start getting into like some heavy sci-fi within Paw Patrol, is the dogs have to have some sort of neural connection between here and the backpacks, or maybe like a connection to their nerves or something like that, like a prosthetic. I don't know. But Paw Patrol has some questions to answer, and we need to know. So if anybody has a Twitter or a X account, get it trending, make it happen. We demand answers from Nickelodeon on how the Paw Patrol backpacks work. That's the ultimate question in speculative sci-fi. But everybody, I have a slip and slide to go down. That's what my phone was going off for. I have a slip and slide to go down, so I am going to call it for the day. Again, up in the chat and in the description, there is a link to the Discord, a link to the my Instagram, as well as a link to my YouTube channel, which is going to start having a lot more content on it over the coming months. Starting off with a video on how to be able to do your own cosplay of Stitch's redacted loadout. And Mystique gave me a cheer. That's 3 cheers in this stream, and I really appreciate it. It's the moral support that I need to be able to finish off the stream strong and then polish off this ghost. Because I need the caffeine going into the end of the day, because I swear, waking up at 4 is great, but you do start to feel it. So, everybody, I really appreciate it, and then if you get the chance, get out this weekend, go out and do something fun, read a book, and I don't know how many people did it, but I did challenge people to see how it felt to just put their phones down, to not read the news, to not scroll social, and to just figure out like what great things, what fun, happy things are right in front of you, and then go out and experience them. Focus on the world that's right in front of you instead of the world that is apparently going to crap all around us. And you notice a big difference. And if you haven't done it yet, then I would say give it a try. This weekend, as soon as I hit end stream, put your phone down, pick it up only for calls or texts, and then, if you can, then go out and enjoy life. And just like look at the good things in front of you, because there's a lot of it. So, and that's the reason why I am heading off and calling you right now, so I can go out and fly down a slip and slide. So everybody, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I will be over on the Discord periodically throughout the weekend. And if I don't talk to you over on the Discord or run into you on Instagram, then I will see all of you on Monday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for Black Ops 6 Warzone. Who knows? So, and thank you again. I really appreciate it. And yes, and thank you, Mystique. I need to make just like a document of all my links. I think I started it, but I never really polished it off. So it's been a massive help. So thank you so much, Mystique. Thank you, everybody in chat. Thank you, Cells and Nick and Vixen, for helping me out in Warzone and for being patient with me. I really appreciate it. You all have yourselves a fantastic weekend, and I will see you periodically on the Discord, and absolutely 100% for certain with my face on camera Monday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Reloading.